Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of the Coach's Corner. Today, I'm joined once again by head football coach Travis Burkett. Coach, how you doing?
Doing great, Spence. How are you?
I'm doing good. So the team has a pretty good opportunity to bounce back this week against Sacramento City. Sac City has really struggled offensively this season, but one of their wins this season was against a pretty good Reedley team. I would imagine they're looking to try new things at this point in the season. Does that make this kind of team unpredictable or dangerous in a kind of way?
No, I think, as we always say, it's all about us. Like I told the kids after we beat Delta, and the same thing I said after we beat DVC, they're all good. Everybody we play is good. There isn't a team on our schedule that we play one game at a time that isn't, to your point, dangerous or unpredictable. We have to make sure we continue to control the controllables throughout the process of our preparation week. And we're on Thursday today, and we'll lock it in, get it geared up back tomorrow on Fast Friday, get on the bus, go up there with one mission. So, yeah, we're really excited about the opportunity, and I think it's a tremendous challenge for us to see, if we can execute our keys to victory. We've talked to our guys the entire week that we can control how detailed we are, how mature we are, and how competitive we are. And it's not just about the 3 hours on Saturday. It's about every day throughout the course of the week. So, yeah, we're really focused on that. And I think that Sac City's a hell of a team.
Yep. Moving along. One thing I noticed going over the Fresno City game is that when you ran the ball, you give a pretty even number of touches to John Friend and Kelsey Demps. Can we expect to see that same type of equal distribution of the ball moving forward, or is that a situational kind of thing?
It's a situational week by week type of deal, depending on who's up, who's down, who's feeling good, who's feeling not, just health wise. Running back's a tough position at any level of football. That's why we're seeing the shelf life, the NFL, the highest level. We'd like to get as many human beings on our offense touches, whether it's running back or otherwise, that we can. Anytime we're in, double digit guys with touches or kind of our aspiration there, that's where we'd like to be with this offense. I think we've been close at times this year. So we might have 4 guys run the ball at tailback this week, to be honest with you, because we feel like we've had some good practice weeks out of some guys.
All right. So speaking more of the offense, it does seem that much of it is centered around quarterback Nathan Lamb and tight end Jason Littlejohn. But it seems like Littlejohn has become more of a better blocker as the season has progressed. Does that open things up a little bit more down the field?
Yeah, it does. I mean, anytime you have a pass threat tight end who then can attach themselves to the formation and block, they have to kind of eyeball them in the coverage fit, so to speak, and then that might slow them down a little bit, and or they're adding somebody to him for the pass coverage fit that, to your point, frees somebody up in the run game, maybe even on the other side. I just think that the way it's evolved has kind of just happened naturally with Nate getting to Jason. We have a bunch of playmakers: Coleman, Bryson, Mark, Willie, Wailoa, AV, Chris Cammy, Henry Williams, the 4 tailback. I mean, we've got 15 to 18 guys that I think have touches this year that in any given game, as we continue to get better throughout the course of the season, we'd like to get all those guys involved every game. Now, realistically, you run anywhere from, we'd like to be at 80 plays every game. We've been close a couple times. That would be our goal. Is it realistic to get everybody touches? Probably not, but that's our aspiration. And we feel like all those guys, I don't think I named a guy right there who doesn't have a touch in 5 games. So that's good. That's really, really good. And as we grow here, I was raised on a couple mantras. Not everyone can be a star on a championship team, but everyone can say they're a champion. And then the other one is just, throughout the course of the team concept and building the team, stars will emerge. And I think that's kind of what we've seen with Jason. It hasn't been by design per se. And we'd like to see more guys emerge.
All right. And just one last thing. Your defense has a bend but not break quality to it. Outside of the early loss to San Mateo, they've done a pretty good job of keeping things close and allowing the offense an opportunity to win late in games. Is that sustainable, or does the defense need to start holding teams to fewer points to take pressure off of the offense?
I think our defensive system is outstanding. I think, like all of our systems, offense, defense, kicking, and all the subsystems within those 3 units, we need to continue to improve. At the end of the day, for a defense to, again, your words, to increase sustainability throughout the course of a season, what defense is, no matter what your mentality is, whether you're high pressure all the time or bend, don't break, we're basically like, bend, don't break to me means we rush 3 or 4 more often than not, which you're right, Spence. Very good analysis. We rush 3 or 4 more often than not. Either way, you have to limit explosives. You can never give them easy touchdowns, so I think that as long as we're doing that, then we feel satisfied with what we're trying to get done. We want to generate explosives on defense. There's no question. However, we'll make a big jump these next games one at a time when we just eliminate explosives.
All right, Coach, that's all I had for you today. Good luck this weekend in Sacramento, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
As always, have a good one, Spence. See you, buddy.
Bye.